Hello, fourth grade orchestra. I just wanted to take some time to kind of go through a couple of the numbers in our book, just so you kind of have a reference of how we're playing them if you haven't been doing lessons. So I'm going to pick up on page 20 and actually take a look at Ha Cross Bun and Au Clair de la Lune. That way you can learn kind of what these pieces should sound like. So if I look at Ha Cross Buns, it's going to be using 3 quarter notes and a rest for the first measure. So that's your first measure. The second measure is exactly the same, and so is the last measure. The only thing we really need to learn now is the third measure, which uses eighth notes. So it's using Mississippi from our Mississippi hot dog rhythm. So the way I've kind of thought about this rhythm is thinking Mississippi, Mississippi, and then going back to the first measure again, because all the rest of the measures are the same in the piece. So the way I've been singing it, instead of singing hot cross buns, I've been singing hot dog buns because you guys know how much I love my Mississippi hot dogs. So if you go from the beginning of it, I'm kind of thinking about my hot dog rhythm and Mississippi at the same time. Hot cross buns, rest. Hot dog buns, rest. Mississippi, Mississippi, hot cross buns, lift. Don't forget your bow lift at the end there. And then there's a repeat. So you then, again, start at the beginning of the song and play it again. And that'll be Hot Cross Buns for you. Now the next song, number 71, is Au Clair de la Lune. Is actually going to use the rhythm Mississippi Hot Dog, but we're going to slow it down a little bit. This one's more of the lyrical piece, and you want to give it a little bit more of a smooth sound with your bow. So I'd use a little bit more bow on this one. And Au Clair de la Lune, it looks kind of complicated, but really, once you learn the first 2 measures, you actually know the whole song. So that is Clair de la Lune. So one way I've kind of been thinking about it is for the first measure, since Mississippi changes notes, I've been thinking about going D, 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 E. So 3 Ds and then an E on that first measure. Another good way to do it is actually going Mississippi, because that's where you put the E at, is right when you would say E in Mississippi. Mississippi hot dog, Mississippi dog, lift. Then you repeat it. D, 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 E, F sharp, E, D, F sharp, E, E, D. And this one's really pretty to play, so it's a really nice song to review and keep coming back to just to play and enjoy. But other than that, that one's not too bad to learn. So the next thing you guys want to start looking at is actually the rhythm rap, 72 and 73, Buckeye Salute. So that's the next thing I'm going to kind of be going over here for you guys.